How can you leave this life?
Can't leave it. Never put it down, me dead.
We live in Jamaica, but it's very hard and rough and tough, but you don't know we have to live. Because you don't know if we don't have this, we can't live.
This turned me a monster around here.
Hey, listen up. This is a bumbo clock uptown in a bad man. Get up. So there you come and someone. Right over there, right over there.
So boom! Big Rowdy, HKJ3. And today we got 24 hours with Jamaica's most dangerous game. Let's get it! Murder capital, Jamaica.
My first
I'm a little book
in
out.
Jamaica was with a contracted killer named Blacks. This is an insight into his story, into what it's like growing up in these environments.
Alright, then call me, my friend, then call me Blacks boy, you know.
Blacks?
Yeah, Blacks.
Blacks.
Live up in a, you know, and play
Call me
up
Blacks
Kingston,
around
Six,
here.
You know, girls so you can't find.
And what's it like living in this environment?
Yo, the police tell me now, the people put it in a war, you know. Kill us some Babylon, you know. Kill us some wanted man, and, you know.
Is there active war happening at the moment as well?
Be a war every day, you wake up and hear somebody dead.
Bro, we can
And
see
then
your
things
face, bro.
Just get better.
Would you say you was born into this kind of life?
Born in a bad pan, yeah. Never born accident. Yeah, man, that's why I have to grow rough.
You were born in a
No
hospital.
mother, no father. Granny alone.
Where are your
Okay.
parents?
Rough
Man.
man.
In there, body just gone. I'm grow up in a badness and
Bomber
gone and
clot.
see people, I have just go and live with them now.
How can you leave this life?
Can't leave it. Never put it down, me dead.
And what's this gang war over?
Born come see it, I will just go and continue it. Them a kill out loved one, kill out people, you know? Every brother them, friend them a kill out. Whatever do, don't take it up on head, man. Enemy them kill my brother, man. For the other side, man.
Did you
Enemy.
find out who it was?
Yeah, man,
Kill
that
them
dead
all,
long
man.
time, man. We both rotten out already, man. House burned down.
What's the craziest thing you've seen living in this environment?
People cut off people, toe, nails, if hang them, dump them body in the river there.
And if you could change anything about what's happening with the wars, what would you change?
Just want to get rid of the enemy them first, you know. And then the place come back in a one now. And we are on the place good. Yeah, man, from me at 12, me stop a boy in the neck, man. One stop kill him. And this person about 18 of me kill.
What was that over?
Him every day he see me, he take poor, bully me and them something, they thump me up. I say one day my most all you. I'm gonna stop walk with the knife till me stab him. One stab. And that, even from touch 13, I lost badness. Cheap badness.
How many people have you murdered?
Nah, tell no lie, no murder enough, no. Can't count from 10 fingers and 10 two of them. I'm just murder enough.
Is there any remorse?
No,
or
the
do you
government
feel
fucked up when
guilty
you
or
can just
bad
say how
about
many
any of
people
these
you
murders?
murdered.
No. Yeah, bad people we are killing, no bad man. I will get rid of them.
So can you still sleep easy at night?
No, with man. Kill over sleep.
Do you reckon that's affected your head and your mindset?
Kill.
When we drink rum and smoke, eat weed, man, we're alright, man.
That's crazy. Have you got any children? Or do you plan to have children?
Yeah, man, me have children, man.
Or would you want them to be in the same life that you're in?
That's why, no, you know. 10 brother, 10 different mind, no. None of them want to come follow them father and them, you know.
And when was the last time you committed a murder?
Last week, man.
Last week?
Yeah, man. Kill about 3 of them already around some, man. Go and look out at them, yeah, man. War now done till we tell it done, man.
This next interview was done in one of the most dangerous garrisons with one of the most
Yeah, bro,
highest
caught a
murder
body
rates in
about
the
a
whole of
week
Jamaica.
ago.
I can't give away the exact location of the garrison, but just know it wasn't a safe place to be. Earlier, I saw there's people watching like the roads. Why would people watch the roads? Is that in case police or anything come?
Yes, that is it.
And do the police come around here much?
Regular basic.
Yeah.
Regular.
If you get caught with a gun, what happens in Jamaica?
Jamaica government right now. Passing a law right now. Couple months ago, say 15 years for a gun. More than 15 years for a gun right at this moment.
Is crime going down?
Going
15
down.
years
Sky high to
for
go.
a gun.
Well, why is that? Why is crime so high?
PMP in a power. Most young youth. Work. MP
You
coming
just
in a
said
power.
he caught a body
Crime.
a week
If
ago.
PMP was in a power. Enough young youth have work. Every day, crime get worse and
He
worse.
literally caught a body
This man
a week
coming
ago.
forward.
Who's in power at the moment? What's his name?
Anjolis, man.
How do you feel about Anjolis?
Step aside and go one side.
Who voted him in?
All them Lebanese there. Get a look, so have a look at them. We get turned down.
So PMP want work for the Jamaicans, but Labour's anti almost.
That is it.
different turf, different turf.
The opposition is this close.
Yeah. So you have to be aware. These place no go zone.
Bro, that's less than 50 meters.
Enemies ground.
That's insane.
So the place run.
People who live here, if they go here, it could kick off.
Yeah. Yeah. Kill.
Is it not safe for you to stand here?
Right at this moment, it's good now.
Right now, ceasefire. Everything chill. But wrong person, wrong time, game.
Gone.
Let's go back that way. Go to that.
Right. Don't go back that way.
Why like yesterday with it? Grimy. See me now. I didn't
Grimy.
Enough of my friend them never live. See my age. This turned me a monster around here. I'm lose my mother at the
Okay.
age of 15-year-old. Today I'm 31-year-old.
Okay.
Grimy life.
Well, high point. Oh, we
next
had to
issue
put
is
that
in
thing
Spanish
up. We
Town,
almost failed
known
too.
for its turf war, gang wars, and high murder rates. I spoke to a gang member here and got an insight into how gangs really operate here in Jamaica. What's it like living here?
Spanish Town,
Why
Kingston.
living here you have to skill and know to survive to live in this Atonia cause Atonia no normal.
That boy hot out there with that jacket
How
on.
dangerous
Look at
is
him
it
sweating
living
through the
here?
jacket.
On a nice place.
Time bomb.
A time bomb.
He's
It's like you're on a bomb. You walk go down there so you can dead at any minute, any second. So you have to make sure you have your thing for you when you make a walk. Cause you can't just a walk. So you have to be knowing and have family take you around and show you to people so you can live in peace and live comfortable so everybody know you. But you can't just come and they are so right now for you they are so and nobody no know you. I rob you and I get rob a man take away all your things and all them things
Gotta
you
tap
can't
in.
tell who you know about you. You can't get a prescription and nobody you go dead.
And is it easy to get a job here?
Does your community alone for give you address alone hard for you get a job.
And so how are people paying for bills?
Well, you have some people still, you know, you have to go far out and go do a look. You have some people who do days work, like one look at site work and so forth. To survive, you have to have this. Because you say if you don't have this, you can't survive. This is like a powers in a
Can't
Spanish town.
survive.
So when a man know you have this, a man stay wide and know say, yo, I can't too ramp with you, because you know say your head will mash.
And what are people fighting over?
Why people just fight for living, you know? And sometimes the politics trigger them. Sometimes you say you say PMP and you say wrong thing at the wrong time, so you have to know what you say. Sometimes you have to just neutral and go through.
So is it a political gang war?
Gang war, yeah man. Up sir and down you say in a war, you can't go down there sir. And down there sir can't come up here.
So how far is that from your block?
Couple look at chain, cause you can look in distance, you can stay from here and look down there. You jump on a car and move if you move, but you can't have foot. You have to depend on vehicle and move. You see a bush life we live right now. You see a bush we have to in because we can't do depend on the front, you see me? So we have to live like a cave man.
And I'm assuming, bro, you want to leave this
Give,
life.
Remember
man.
say every man want better for themselves, you know, but we not have it forget you right now, so we have to just live the life what we can live right now. When you not have it, you have to just go and do what you do. Cause right now you say you change your life, and dead you're good and dead, so you have to just stick to the evil way you know.
What advice would you give to people who are coming to
Stick to
Spanish
the
Town
evil way, you know.
Well,
as a tourist?
Eyes out.
and be careful and know a object where you go to. You can't just go in a place, so you have to have somebody, some link where can take you round, so you know say people know you and see and this man you know say no man can ramp with you cause me see you not a man here, so
That man.
a man here good.
So if I was to come here with my girlfriend, would it be good for us just to walk through the garrisons or not?
Well, a man see a man and him girl, him not go really too pressure him like that cause him see man a lady a walk, but probably for you alone or your lady alone and a man see her, most a man will want to look at woman.
What if I was walking with big jewellery and big watches?
Yeah, well, that one, that is come like a food to it, like a rice and peas and chicken from we see that. So we have to get it. So you have to be careful. If I ever wire you have in your ears, don't make it shine. Because when we see it shine, we are come to it.
And the one thing I'm hearing as well that's big in Jamaica
Don't go
is
shining
contracted
out there.
Yeah, that go on your most. Cause remember say, nothing work now go on. And forget a look
Don't do
man
no
to go kill come
flexing
like a
out there.
dry. Because you can make a 200 or a 300,000 easy and quick.
So to
Cause-
kill someone, it costs as little as 200,000 Jamaican dollars.
All depends on the bat, cause you see you have dear bat, you have cheap bat and you have dear bat. You see businessman bat, very expensive.
The higher ranking the person is,
Yeah,
the more it's going
the
to cost.
more it will cost.
If I offered you $1 million to kill someone, would you do that?
Right now, I remember say nothing now go on and we tell you say we don't have no work, no job, so that is like a job to we. Probably me won't even get the
That's my
job,
job.
cause 10, 20 man want it before
Gotta
even
go
me.
get to
The
work.
hierarchy, the way the gangs work in Jamaica. So I'm realizing you've got soldiers and you've got dons.
Yeah, you have dons and you have followers that follow back at the don them same way.
So how'd you get to become a don?
Well, you have to kill people. And people know you as a serial.
Respect.
So them respect you as a killer.
If the don wants someone killed, would he have to pay?
Don just want to say,
One talk and
one talk and I hit that. All 17, 15 man want go.
So people would kill for the don for nothing.
Right now.
And how long does it take to become a don, or is there no time frame? Is it just based on how many people you kill?
No, all depends. You have to born and grow in an area, and you're there in the area and you respect Jew people. Can look up to you and say, well, this man is fit to run the place. Or from the councillor, give you the don or the MP, say, well, him are the don, you know you have to just work with that because the MP them powerful, you know. And the MP them tell you all these things that them are going to do for you or what them are going to make happen for you and we still not see nothing. So we have to just go and live the way we can live. For better come. We don't want in a bush every day. I live bush life. Can't get no good night's sleep. We can't even rest in our bed in peace. Because we have to look out our eye. We not live comfortable. We not even eat proper. So we can sit down on
Gotta
and
get it.
say we are going to cook a pot. Because we have to look, so we have to just mostly grab a box food or grab a snacks and know so we eat that. That's how we live in Jamaica.
And that's what I'm trying to capture, bro, because no one really knows that's happening.
People knowing about people
Nah, we
just
know.
be a blind eye to it. Even the MP them
You
will
know,
call
bro.
upon sometimes so them know what is going on. and
I'm
know
about
what
to not
is
going
taking
out
place.
there.
Sometimes it's even them give with the gun them too.
And let's say I wanted to buy a
You're
gun.
not
how much
going
would it
out
cost me?
there.
The bigger the gun and the bigger the money. You want a local spinners, you have one local 250 and 300,000, you get one local spinners. That's how most man get done to. Because they come in here and see man like we, they can support the thing, them buy real 5, 6, 7 gun, 8 gun. So we have to say, yeah, this is money I done, you know. Because remember, you have strengthen the thing, you know. We don't have the powers, we don't have the money. So you have the money, you have the power, so we have to give you that shit. Because you have the money for strengthen the thing. Go to jail, you can
Money
find
and power
out
make you the
so
don.
Jamaica is like
The
this.
don
The
dog.
more money you have, the more powers you have. Because money is powers in Jamaica. Crime and the
Money
violence
is
must try
power.
to change that because it's so
In general,
wicked. Sometimes
in
I'm
today's-
grandson gone out there, I'm afraid
in
for him.
Everywhere.
Because so to show you how it's serious. We live in Jamaica, but it's very hard and rough and tough. But you don't know how we have to live. Because you don't know if we not have this, we can't live. Respect and manners to Jamaica people.
But don't point
I
it
hope
at me,
your
bro.
situation changes, bro, both of you. I hope you're able to make it out of this environment, bro.
Yeah, we wish every day and pray to for things change and better. Because every youth in our community will like better. Just like how you can come in and talk to you and make you feel look comfortable in the community. Because right now, you know, long we don't see somebody like you to come on and say, Ray, you make you feel so good in our community. So people like you want in our country.
Thank you for your time, bro.
You're welcome.
What is a
The next
handshake?
interview was in Spanish Town again.
Big up
I
yourself.
interviewed a general and got an insight
You're
into what it's
welcome.
like
Big
being
up
a
yourself.
high-ranking member of a gang.
Spanish
What's it
time.
like being in Spanish Town?
Boy, Spanish one bad, you know. Dog, you know. What men are doing for you? So you don't know if you take it to a different level. You see me?
Bad, you know.
Just to live. You will see better.
How bad is the violence in this area?
Come like a time bomb, you see me? Anytime now everything can just boom. People start dead, you see me?
And if you could change anything about this neighbourhood, what would you change?
We just want money.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
hungry for it.
How are people making money in these environments?
More to my links, you know. Links and hustle.
So when are people hustling? How are they hustling?
Here I get people to get robbed too.
Is it more that it's gang wars in these areas?
Yeah man, 34 to same way back at that too.
And what's the fight over?
Hungry for it, money. I will one friend against it too. You see me, that's why I don't know if I always have to think about what I
Hunger
say.
and food.
And you get police around the area much?
That's
In
basically
the
what
area?
the world
Police
at
regular
today.
man, but what? I'm afraid of them.
And
You
it-
see me, them afraid of it too, you
That's
know.
what it's about to get
Police
to.
my bad man too.
The police are corrupt as
Yeah
well.
man, police and corrupt the same way. Yeah, right now for the money, if you think what you hold there, you know. Either you're dead in a jailhouse, you know.
So you can pay the
So-
police off.
Yeah man, some of them will take it man, you know, bribe, you know.
And what's the worst thing you've seen living in Spanish Town?
My head a cut off as some general man.
And you get many tourists visiting this area?
Yeah man, when the tourists them forward man, we treat them right like how them treat the right man. Everything normal.
So I'm assuming you don't want to do this forever?
Don't know, we don't want, some we don't want to deal with ever. That's some man love it, you know. Someone in born with it, you know. Born with the badness, you see me?
Being in
Born
that
with
town,
the
like, does it mess
badness,
with your
you know.
head, like psychologically?
I don't
Born
know, they
with
go put
the
them back away, you know,
badness.
but we love it same time. Right now, someone right us at all. See him there? You know, see him, can I do it?
And has anyone here got children?
Yeah man, I wear dog man, changing man.
And I guess, would you want your children to live this kind of life?
Nah man, I don't want it, you know.
But you them have eaten there, though.
Is it a case of if you don't live this life, you can't make money?
Can't make nothing
Yeah,
at
we have
all.
to. One thing bang line too. You understand what's the bang line?
What's that?
Scamming, man.
White collar crime, man.
You know? Yeah, man, we call them, man.
Scamming, man.
Like Benz, man.
The bang line.
G-Wagon, them, man, Benz, eh?
Lottery,
Lottery
man.
scam, man.
Sweet steaks, man. They win gift, man.
You don't know, give them a payroll, man. You
Tell
see
them,
me?
say them a go win.
Give them a
how much,
payroll,
how
say,
much,
want for
so
some much
much
money. Say no, they say no.
And what's the worst memory you've got from Spanish Town?
And beat the wars, you know. Yeah, man, my friend them dead and them thing there, you know.
But when something like that happens, how does that affect you? Is it a case you want to stop this, or does it make you want to
Man,
get
covering his eyes.
Boy, if you dead
Boy,
back,
for the
man.
back feet, you know.
Yeah, man. All them mama, man.
All them mama for the back too, you know what I say? All them blow up, mama, man. I wear some general, man, I know what you go.
If you've got
Okay.
a problem with someone's got a problem with you and you can't find them, they'll go for
Yeah,
the family.
man.
Yeah,
Shot
man. Say
I
you
get
can't
it,
catch
man.
cock, you catch a shot.
That's insane.
Yeah, man.
If you could do anything to help everyone in this area, what do you reckon can be done?
Business. Because enough of them youth have the education to see me. Don't feel like we are done, you know. Man, them smart to back it too, you see me? Just want money. They use them live, lavish. Them like a grime, you see me?
Never 2 days.
And how frequent are shootings in this area?
Anytime. There's right now, there's someone can clap up for the son, man, dead over the son.
Always have a thing for you, you see?
I'm telling you this, you know. This is a bumbo clock uptown in a bad man. Get up. You're there, you come here, someone. Right now, you're there, right now, brother. I respect the game in general. I tell you when I want to rob it too. What you rate, you know? I respect, you see me? Yeah, man. That's respect and I love for the bad man.
If you was telling people to come here, what would you tell them of the do's and don'ts of this area?
Yeah, what go on. So if you come here, more time.
Make
If
sure
you
you
have
have a friend or family.
a link, man. Man, you tap yourself, where you come to? Dog name, you come to have name.
No hesitate, man.
Yeah, man, you come to Tom Joe.
If you could stop this gang war, would you stop it?
Dead,
You
man.
can't stop it. You can't take one
Nah,
man to stop this.
if you could,
And I say something we want to do every day and forever. And I say, yo, that stop it, you know. Tired of buckler, mackerel and chicken back, you know. A steak, buckler and yam, brother. Steak and lobster and them thing there. We tell that 10 forward.
well, I hope everyone's situation changes, bro, and I hope your life changes for the better and you haven't got to do this in years to come, man.
That you want to, man.
Man, every time, man.
We're done.
And it was nice to meet everyone.
Straight headshot.
Is it?
Whoa.